Hello there. So this is the makeup video for Wednesday because I can't even keep to a schedule. But what I wanted to talk about on Wednesday is I actually wanted to review, well not really review, just kind of chat about a game, or multiple games, a series of games, because when I had made the schedule, I had just watched like 50 videos on this game series, and I am still kind of in love with it. So I want to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF. I know you weren't expecting it from me, that's okay. That's fine. So, FNAF is this single-player horror slash thriller slash puzzle-solving almost game that talks about, well, you have to face these animatronics and survive the night, and the animatronics are trying to come at you. And each game handles this a little differently. Like the first game, you are a security guard on the night shift trying to keep 5 animatronics under control. The second game, you are a security clerk, and you have more animatronics to keep under control, plus some non-animatronic-y stuff. The third game, you are a security guard at a burnt-out pizzeria that will become an amusement park. You have to keep one away, one animatronic only, a new one, but you hallucinate others, and you use different tactics. And in the fourth game, you are a child who has to fight off almost nightmare creature versions of the animatronics. And so, why do I like these games? I really am fascinated by the lore. Like, it is so creepy. Reading about the first one especially is really creepy, and the lore gets more convoluted and more complex, and it doesn't make as much sense. And yes, that is a stuffed toy onion by that foot over there. Yeah. That's an onion. It's not a real onion, it's a fake onion. Poser! So, as the lore gets less logical, it never is illogical, but it's more of a stretch, but it gets more theoretical and fascinating. Like, now we're talking about comas, and what can people do when missing pieces of their brains, and how does this relate to Phineas Gage, who had the first unofficial lobotomy, and there's a really cool song about Phineas Gage called Phineas Gage that everybody should listen to. Like, we're asking all of these questions, versus with the first one, we were just like, yo, this is a really creepy story, and it, like, lines up almost exactly with this gameplay, and I think that means that they're related. And both are cool, and I appreciate that both are present, and you could choose to ignore the second, third, and fourth games and just look at that really close connection. Or you can try and figure out what's up with Game 4, or Game 2, or Game 3. Or you can look at them all together, and there are so many options. And so that's why I love watching the game theory videos on them. But I've never actually played the games. The closest I come to that is watching other YouTubers play them. There are 2 reasons for that. One, I am broke, don't want to buy them, and don't want to go looking for free download sites, because I don't want to be that person. Actually, I don't care about being that person. I just don't want to accidentally download, like, I was gonna say something clever, but I really just don't want to download viruses. Like, I have nothing clever to say. I like my computers. I don't want to not be able to use them. And so, I have no way of accessing the game. And I'm also, like, super frightened. Like, I am watching people play over here, and I have solitaire up on my computer here in front, and I am playing solitaire, and I am still freaked out by the gameplay. If I don't even, like, full screen the like, React channel gameplay things, even though they're cutting so much. And you can, like, tell there's gonna be a jump cut. And there's gonna be a jump scare. I don't even full screen those. I could not play that game. Though if there's a movie, I would absolutely watch that movie, and I would definitely go to a Five Nights at Freddy's theme thing. I'm gonna die. But I can't really bring myself to play. And so I like watching people play. And I really love watching Markiplier play, because his reactions are the greatest. They are so funny. He reacts so much. And it all seems so genuine, and it might not be, but it does. It seems genuine, and I just farted, and I'm not sorry, and we might talk about that one day, but not now. Other than to say, it's a stupid social convention to be sorry for your body functioning properly. So, yeah, I like Five Nights at Freddy's. That's pretty much it. Like, the gameplay is pretty. It runs smoothly as far as I can tell. The designs are clean. He has all sorts of Easter eggs that are cool. The fan. I feel like the fan is responsible for more than what's going on, because the fan is ever present in all of the games. And I am incredibly excited for the DLC coming in October. Another thing I won't pay for, and will still reap the benefits of, assuming the Earth has not exploded by then, and that at least one YouTuber will be playing the game. I don't want to start a metaphorical, philosophical rant, but we operate with so much certainty in this world, and there's so very little we can be certain of. Almost nothing. I was reading something about how we can only really be certain about mathematical theorems, and so, like, I can't be certain that this computer I'm filming on exists, but I can be certain that the square root of 2 is an irrational number, and I'm gonna sign off before I start freaking out and make a 20-minute long video just on that. Like, comment, subscribe. Twitter and Tumblr in the description. Hashtag AskAzariah, or just message me there to get your questions on a Just Asking Monday. You know, the usual. I hope you have a great day.